I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Hello everyone, this is Curious Corduroy, and today I have a game of third-person demolition on Highrise. This is probably like the millionth time I've redone this commentary because I'm just trying to be myself and have fun and trying and explain the video you are seeing as well as bring up new topics as well. And the main purpose of this video is a question. You know, I ask a lot of questions in my videos, and that big question is for anybody who plays Call of Duty, anyone who plays Modern Warfare 2 especially, and if you're excited for Black Ops like myself. And that question is, do you really hate Modern Warfare 2? Because, you know, on a lot of forums and a lot of videos, people are always complaining, oh, I hate this game is terrible, it sucks. And I think the general consensus, in my eyes anyway, is that as players, we don't hate Modern Warfare 2 completely. We just dislike certain things about the game. It's not the entire game we hate. If we hated this game completely, nobody would be playing it online anymore, and you wouldn't see commentaries like mine or CNanners or Hut Your Tapes Up. I can't believe I just included my name with those guys, because those guys are like Call of Duty celebrities, and I'm just some peasant who happens to play Call of Duty. But, you know, getting back to that question, like I said, there are certain things about this game that we just don't like. And if you could see my loadout, first of all, my ACR is my primary weapon, my Magnum is my secondary, and right there you can see one of my perks is Commando Pro. Now, Commando's gotten a lot of hate, understandably, but this was actually my first or possibly my second video that I ever captured. So this is about a month or two after the game shipped and everyone was playing it, and there was really no problems with the game besides the javelin glitch, which I had never run into, which was kind of strange. And right there I completely just got owned by Claymore that I did not see. But back to Commando Pro. This was back when Commando Pro wasn't really a nuisance. You know, as you can see right there, I got a knife perfectly, you know, without this gigantic lunge. But Commando Pro's purpose originally was, of course, the Pro version, you know, no fall damage. But originally, if you were like 1.5 feet, possibly 2 feet away from your enemy, and you clicked in your knife, it gave you that extra added lunge and extra boost to knife your guy. But now, months down the line, it's not really doing that anymore. I mean, you could be like 3 feet, 4 feet, possibly 4.5, 5. I don't know the exact measurements, and you can knife and get a kill. And it's ridiculous. I mean, especially with the tactical knife, which is extremely cheap. If you have because this has happened to me millions and millions of times while playing Call of Duty. Somebody has a pistol or a Magnum out, they have the tactical knife equipped, and they're about 4 feet away from you. They click in the stick, they stab and knife the air. Not you or your character or anything on your character. They just stab the air completely and you end up dying. And a lot of times if you get stabbed and you hit X right away, or if you're on PlayStation, I believe it's square, and you skip the kill cam and you go back to playing the game, a lot of times you can still see blood spurting from your point of view. And it's ridiculous. And the lunge has gotten ridiculous as well. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, it doesn't work the way it was supposed to. You know, now you can get ridiculous airtime, like 4 feet of a lunge and get your kill. You don't even have to stab somebody, like I said, with the knife and get a kill. And I mostly used Commando Pro back in the day. I'm acting like this is like 80 years ago. I mostly used Commando Pro, mostly for the protection from the fall damage, because when I first started out, I was the kind of person that liked to run around and get my kills, but still strategize a little bit, and I didn't want to have to worry about jumping off of a high point and dying or getting extremely hurt. And that was my main reasoning for using Commando Pro. I didn't use it to run around and knife the crap out of people, and in this video itself, I think I only get like 3 knife kills. I'm not quite sure. It's been quite some time since I've actually watched it, as I'm watching it right now. And I think that's one of the things that people dislike about Modern Warfare 2 in general right now is Commando Pro. It's just broken. It doesn't work like it used to work anymore. Another thing would be grenade launchers, or as a lot of people call them, noob tubes. They're essentially, with danger close equipped as a perk, you're going to get a one-hit kill. And it gets to the point where a game could start out, someone could equip their grenade launcher, point it in the air towards your enemy spawn, and get a kill. It's just imbalanced beyond all belief. And the main thing for me that can really be frustrating is the spawn points. A lot of times you'll get killed and you will spawn inside somebody, especially if you're on Rust. But funnily, or oddly enough, funny's not even a word. Oddly enough, I've never played an online match of Call of Duty on Rust. I've never played Rust. It's never popped up, and I've never played it at all. But I have seen other people play it. You spawn inside of other people. You spawn next to an enemy. You spawn behind an enemy. The spawn system is just beyond broken. I don't know if it's the game itself or the maps or the fact that there's so much going on at one time. It's just insane. And a game like Modern Warfare 2 should have had a beta, and that's why I am hoping that Black Ops has a beta. The game could benefit greatly from having a beta like Halo Reach. So much information could be collected to make the game better. And you know, myself included, along with a lot of other people, we watched the multiplayer trailer, and right here, by the way, I go on a little bit of what Tabe would call a banana tear. And I get a really cool kill right here. I got extremely lucky, by the way. What was I saying? I was talking... Okay, the beta. The beta and the hate. Black Ops has been getting... I say a lot. I am so sorry. Like I said in my last video, Judge Judy would just despise me beyond all belief. Is not an answer. Don't say Don't say Should say something like that. That was a really ghetto Judge Judy, by the way. But Black Ops would benefit greatly. It's been getting a lot of hate lately. Since the multiplayer trailer was released, I will admit myself, I didn't hate on the game, but I was extremely worried. I even made a commentary about it. And I'm trying to take all that worriness and turn it into positivity, because the game is not out yet. None of us have played it. We've only seen a trailer, you know? We can't judge the game fully on the trailer itself. And one thing I wanted to turn positive was the RC car. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it looks too powerful, it's going to be a camper's tool. I don't really think that's the case. If anything, it could help you flush out or even get rid of a camper. If there's somebody sniping in a corner of a map, or, you know, set up in a corner with an assault rifle that you can't reach, you know, on foot, send in your RC car and you could flush out the camper or possibly kill him. You know, that's one thing I'm trying to turn positive. And it looks like the game is almost wrapping up, so I'm going to try and get back to commentating before this game actually ends. I love playing Demolition, but on this certain match, I think it was myself and probably only one of my other teammates that was actually trying to arm a bomb and defuse a bomb. That gets really annoying when you and only one person are trying to do your job and everyone else is just running around with like a chicken with their head cut off, trying to kill people. But in this video, my main mission was to defend our bombs, plant our bombs, kill anybody who gets in my way, so that way I can actually plant the bomb. Thank you guys for watching. I'm super excited because the Expendables comes out tomorrow, and I become a man. But other than that, I don't know if anybody's watching these or liking these, so I'm not sure if I'm going to continue these commentaries. But for those who do watch, thank you. Subscribe if you like, and I will see you all later.